In a tent hanging on the side of a mountain in Norway, Sasha is using glue to carefully mend the numerous wounds on her fingers from climbing. Then she looks outside, revealing the breathtaking but dangerous view of the mountain they're conquering. As soon as her boyfriend Tommy wakes up, she asks him to continue their adventure because she's eager to reach the summit. The couple keeps climbing the mountain with great skills and precision that prove they've been doing this for a very long time. They're experienced climbers who know what they're doing. They only pause occasionally to snack on energy bars or yell in excitement at their progress, although there's the occasional romantic kiss too. Moments later, as they're about to reach the top and achieve their goal, Sasha suddenly slips off the rock face. The safety ropes prevent her from falling to her death, but Sasha is extremely frustrated because she always fails at this exact same spot every time she tries. Tommy tells her to take it easy and not push herself too hard, yet Sasha stubbornly tries a few more times and repeatedly fails to advance past the difficult section. Noticing that the sky is getting dark and a storm is approaching, Tommy finally convinces her to stop and try again the next day when conditions are better. In the tent that night, Tommy admits he doesn't have many more climbing trips left in him because he's getting older and tired. He's also genuinely worried about Sasha's carelessness and reckless attitude toward danger. He thinks their luck is eventually going to run out and claims that's what his lucky compass is saying, but Sasha angrily slaps it off his hands in frustration. She also playfully punches his back when he complains that it hurts. In the end, they both agree to leave the mountain and come back after the incoming storm passes safely. The wind is causing lots of debris and loose rocks to fall dangerously, so they have to stay close to the wall and keep their heads down for protection. Tommy says they should rest on a ledge below before continuing down, so Sasha carefully goes down first on the rope. Suddenly, much bigger rocks start falling from above and one of them violently hits Tommy, causing him to go down hard and hit his head on the rock. He hangs unconscious at the end of the rope and Sasha has to desperately grab it with all her strength so she won't fall along with him. She yells at him frantically to wake up, but he won't respond and his dead weight is causing her to slip off the ledge too. In order to survive and not die with him, Sasha has absolutely no choice but to let Tommy go and release the rope. She holds tight to the ledge with everything she has and cries hysterically as she watches her boyfriend fall hundreds of feet to his death below. 5 months later in Australia, Sasha is driving alone through the vast empty desert and discovers that her GPS has completely lost signal in the remote area. So she pulls out Tommy's compass that she kept as a memento and uses it to find the right road to her destination. When night falls over the desert, she camps near a cliff and sits alone by the fire, remembering everything Tommy taught her about survival while riding through life in complete loneliness. The next day, Sasha finally arrives at the Wandering National Park reception area. She stops at the front desk to look at some informational brochures about hiking trails and the park ranger immediately advises her not to go into the wilderness alone because multiple people have been mysteriously disappearing in the area recently. She wants to go anyway despite the clear warning, so she signs all the necessary liability papers and waivers. Then she goes to the local grocery store to stock up on supplies for her solo trip, only for two rough-looking hunters to keep bothering her and making inappropriate comments.